Hi there. This series is for moms. There are so many of us that absolutely feel exhausted, right? We have maybe babies waking up at all hours of the night. Maybe you have toddlers and you feel like the needs are incessant and never ending, and you're never alone. Maybe you have grade school kids and you're navigating new terrain this year. Maybe you homeschool and you're feeling come January, February, what am I doing and why am I doing this? Maybe you're just tired of making lunches for the millionth time, or another dinner, another bedtime routine, another bath, right? You name it. Even as you're raising adult children or raising teens, you're thinking of the emotional toil and the exhaustion is real. And so instead of coming to you always in written word, I wanted to come in spoken word and speak truth over you, speak encouragement over you, and just open your eyes to the greater purpose that's behind your day-to-day mothering. So with this series, I wanted to touch on a question that I get asked often, which is, how do you do it? Why do you do it? I'll never forget, probably the hardest season for me as a mom was right after I had my fourth child. I had had three under five, and then about a year and a half later, my fourth was gifted from the Lord above, and I got so sick, and I'll never forget. I was just exhausted. I was so sick, and I went to the doctor, and at first, the doctor could not find anything wrong with me, and she literally said, "I think it's just your children." And I thought, okay, but you can't give me anything for that. So how do I press on as a mom in the exhaustion, when you feel sick, when you feel run down? And I started just sitting with God's word and letting his word wash over me. Now, maybe faith for you, maybe Jesus isn't a part of that equation for you. I want to encourage you to stick with this series. I am going to be talking about how Jesus specifically has modeled for me just the way to persevere through motherhood. But even if you don't ascribe to a saving knowledge of Jesus, I still invite you to join with me